Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time, we built a whole bunch of roads, and this time, probably going to finish doing that, and eventually get to that those trap systems I was supposed to be doing. You know, that thing I was supposed to take care of a while ago, and just haven't done yet. Because I keep meaning to, and then keep getting backwards. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I need more cages now. When I think on it. Yeah, I do kind of need more cages. Because they're all filled with goblins. Beak dogs and things, so let's probably finish that. There's all these roads I haven't constructed. Oh god. It's a lot. It's a lot of alright, so forge those cages, that's fine. At least we're building the roads. Oh my god, look at all these constructors who know how to build the roads, so. Oh wow, once actually the hauling job is the hard part. Once they haul it all, it seems like they get right to doing that. Alright, we'll definitely need to tell them to cut down some trees now. Cut down those trees, because there's going to be a road put through there in a minute. What did I send? Oh yeah, I sent the military out to go destroy that settlement. So I suppose at some point the humans are going to strike back. At some point. I'm not sure why it said it was hostile with me if I wasn't actually at war with them, but I don't know. I don't know. This game's weird sometimes. I suppose you should also fight the goblins, which are being controlled by the elves for some reason. I don't know why that happened either. Oh well. I don't know why that happened in the game. That's basically this game in a nutshell. I don't know why this happened. It just did. Oh god. I wish this was just like, it would select the last thing that you selected, if you had any, as opposed to immediately, there's an easier way to do this. Oh, I don't want to expand and contract and select them all manually. That would be a nightmare. Let's not do that. Alright, now this should allow caravans to spawn across the map no matter what. Okay. Somehow we still have lots of church blocks left. It's kind of amazing when I think about it, because I thought we would have used them all up by now. I mean, I know it only uses 8 at a time, but I feel like we've used more than the amount I made. I guess I didn't. Oh boy. What would it must be like to be the dwarves? To be like, yeah, I came out here to the mountain home, and first thing they had me do was build roads. Not roads to anywhere particular, just roads around our fort. We weren't told why we were doing this, especially because we kept getting attacked by goblins, but the overseer seemed to think it was a good idea, so that's what we did, and the king said do it, so that's what we did. Hundreds of years later, after the entire civilization was fallen and destroyed by goblins, we really thought it was a stupid idea in hindsight. Alright, smooth those out. Why haven't I built a road inside? I built a road in here. Probably should do something about that. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still had all these selected, so they were gathering stuff. Oh wait, that's not a hospital. So I don't know what's... Well, it said gather stuff, although I'm not sure why this one's so small. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. More jobs for all the dwarves, I guess. Man, I really shouldn't be doing this while I'm sick. Ugh. Keep having to sneeze, and it's not a good... Keeps making me paranoid. Oh wait, they returned. Never mind. Spoils report. An applewood barrel, some carrot wine, a bag, flour, a crutch, some rope, bar of brass, a couple anvils, silver spiked ball, reed bag, some flour, flask, some gems, some weapons. He brought basically everything. How'd it go? How many of you died horribly trying to do this? Dwarf unrolled a brilliant tactical plan. The attackers had a strong positional advantage. Ably led by the dwarf, clashed with 4 humans, slaying them. Looted treasure, forced the Sliphammers, rampaged without siege murders, fellowship of business, fled singed murders. The Sliphammers destroyed it. Okay. So it doesn't seem like any of you actually died. That's good. That's good. Why did you leave this stuff up here? I don't know. Good work, guys. Good work, military. Alright, so... that knocks that place out. That leaves this. So this has 100, it's 100 dwarves. That's, or 100 humans, I should say. And we're still building the road, though, so that's gonna take a little while. They lift that corpse down there like it's nobody. Get provisions. Those are all gonna get provisions. I don't really mind that. Somebody leaves their cloak on the ground. Yeah, I know, you keep becoming an administrator. Where's my captain of the guard? Keep ring. He's always at the bottom. View unit. He has 12 kills. Including 10 angels. So, I guess that's a success of some kind. Yes, I get it. You've all become other jobs. Wish they would stop announcing every time they change their job. I get it. I get it. Alright, they're still gonna do that. And then we only have one left. Then we really only have keep announcing that they're becoming something else, even though I already know that. At some point they'll finish building all this. I guess they just have to haul it all. Okay, they're finally building, so that means they're almost done. Do we send the military out again? Do I send the military out to go fight other things in the meantime? I feel like I do. That's got 100. It's got 60 or so. The Dark Goblet Pits. I feel like we could slay this one. Let's bring our 2 military groups there. And raise it. Should only be 30. You should only be like 30 guys there, so you should be able to handle that. So you handled 50 humans well enough. Although only 4 of them actually were military guys, so I don't know how much you actually handled them, and how much of them just fled immediately as soon as you attacked. But hopefully the guys who are training all the time will eventually become better at their jobs. I don't know. We're almost at year 6, amazingly. This year went slower than the last couple, because we had so much other stuff we were doing. Come on, guys. Haul the blocks quicker. You have roads. Interesting decision to haul all the blocks individually, and then only after doing that, decide to construct them. They don't focus on one at a time, so that's probably why it's taking so long. Because all the jobs are spread out between the, all these things, so... And apparently, whoever brings the last block is the one to construct the roads, so that's interesting. I mean, as long as it gets done, I don't really care, but... Or maybe that guy's the guy who has to do all of it. Hard to say, really. Looks like we have, like, 2 main constructors, it looks like. I'm not 100% sure. Two, maybe 3 guys who can construct things? That's probably okay. Yeah, it's probably okay. Alright, you guys building that road? Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be done. Alright, let's cut down all these trees. And then, once we do that, build the last bits of road, and then we'll be done. And that's all we need to do. Of course, some would ask, why am I doing this, as opposed to, you know, the much better job of making sure your dwarves all have bedrooms, or, you know, finally finishing that, you know, death room I was supposed to be making. One thing at a time, I suppose. One thing at a time. That's the problem with this game, is that you end up, Mayor's ended a mandate, okay. You end up in a, kind of a cycle where you sort of want to do everything at once, but you can't, so you're sort of left, trying to do the things that you think you can do. I'm trying to do the things that I know that are easiest to do first, so I don't have to worry about them later, because once they're done, I don't need to do this again. Once this is over, I don't have to worry about whatever I build inside, because there's always going to be stuff inside of it. Actually, that's not a really good way of explaining it. Okay, so basically, as long as there's a road on the outside, and there's at least a 3 path, at least there's a 3 by, or a 3, as long as there's a 3 block wide path, caravans can make it to your fort. So if I was to say, oh, I don't know, say fill the entire inside here with cage traps or something, the caravans could still get through, because they won't be walking through here, they'll walk along the road. And the road sort of acts as a boundary, essentially. So it kind of works that way, at least out for me. Mayor's most banned, let me guess, Warhammers. How'd I know? That's the only thing he likes. It's the only thing he cares about, is fucking Warhammers. Alright, so they're gonna haul that, that's fine. I just realized I haven't done... Technically, I only have 4 idle dwarves. I don't know if these guys are actually training. Lead armor demonstration. You're only a novice armor user. Okay. Interesting choice. Alright, the king wants something. What does he want? Why am I not surprised? He wants so many buckets. I don't know why he wants buckets so much, but I guess it's the king, and the king asks for it, that's what you do. Alright, Alright, they're building all these. You know what just occurred to me? It just occurred to me that, I don't really have that many, things to trade. I mean, yeah, I said I was gonna trade, like, steel weapons and armor and stuff. I should probably still do that. Should probably get around to, like, forging more of those, but I need more. I'm not in a position where I can, like, do that yet. Because I sort of need all that stuff for my own fort. At least I need all the steel for my own fort. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright, he's ready to construct that. So after this, we'll be done. We don't have to do this anymore. And we'll be blessed if we don't actually have to build anymore. Which I don't think we're going to, so... Alright. Okay. God, we're so close. We're almost done, thank God. Alright, also, it's usually a good time to do it right after you got attacked, because I mean, you're probably not going to be attacked again anytime soon. Be a little. I would have been way more worried if we had not been attacked by goblins a second ago. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they'll continue doing that. I don't know if I've ever made wood rings. It's better to make some. Suppose I should make some of those. Make wood crafts, even though I really don't need to. Let's just tell them to do that. I'm supposed to also like put this in bins, I guess. Now that I already equipped the military and stuff, having the masterworks in bins is probably for the best. All right, melt that all down. Can I go in here? I don't know. I need to check that. Okay, yeah, so... Alright, trap components can go in here. Okay, good. Good, so when we start forging masterwork trap components, that's where they'll go. I didn't realize we had so much wood lying around. Okay, I did realize that I had all this wood lying around, I just didn't... It's not really thinking about it. If that makes any sense. I'm like, oh yeah, I got wood, but I just don't... Suppose I should just be making like bins and stuff out of it. I don't know. So it's making rings. But wood crafting is sort of helpful to do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. They still haven't buried that guy's corpse. I don't know if they even recognize him as being part of the, what do you call it? The fort? I guess that's what, I'm like, I guess they're just not thinking he's part of it? I don't know. Oh god, there's so many invaders trapped in cages. I just realized we have a bunch of, anvils I need to melt. I didn't think about doing that. These are all masterworks, right? Yeah. I thought about making another stockpile for that, and I talked myself out of it. Oh yeah, we also need to set those bookcases up, and melt those non-masterwork tables. Also dump the terrible tables, I guess. So they never put them in a good, like, in order. They just throw them all over the place. Okay, one's already set to be melted. That's platinum armor stand, that's fine. Okay, I think that's all of them. Oh good, there's vomit all over the place. Clean that up in a second. Okay. That's all good. Only thing we're waiting on is, the stuff being done, and then once this is all built and constructed, I suppose we'll start getting on the traps, set up the death room to execute all the criminals. Okay, well, I guess they're not really criminals, they're, invaders, but still. I guess technically if you attack the realm of the king, that's technically a crime, isn't it? So I guess it's technically a crime, so, yeah. That's probably worth death, right? Pretty sure attacking a monarch gets you the death penalty in most civilizations. I don't know, I've never lived under a monarchy, so I wouldn't know. I don't know, if any of you live under a monarchy, go check your local laws to see if it's it's punishable by death to attack a monarch. I'm pretty sure it is, and 90% of the time. Pretty sure attacking anybody named king is generally a bad idea. Oh god. Anything under... Dump everything. Dump all the rings that are not above. That are not, Okay, don't dump the herrings. Oh, shit. I hate that comes up. Hair ring. Thanks, guys. But all the other rings can go away, I guess. They're not of the right quality. But we can also make more rings, I guess. I don't even know if they're worth anything. Let's probably check. This is an easy way to find out. Any wood rings in here? Birchen ring, alright. It's 100, it's worth the same as a bone, alright. It's not worth very much. That's okay, we have trees everywhere. We'll be fine. So just gather a whole bunch of shit all over the place. I like things to be even, though. Here, gather more plants, guys. I know, it's more jobs you need to telling you all to do. You gotta go out in the sun and vomit all over the place. But hey, more plants is good. Keep our area self-sufficient. Seeking infant. No, you can't give birth to boys. Now we have to execute somebody. Now we have to execute somebody to keep us under the limit. Oh god, now I have to pick somebody to die. Probably find somebody who doesn't have any children, doesn't have any one of our lazy socializers. You're a Grandmaster Brewer. Grandmaster Leatherworker. God damn it. Who doesn't have any skills? Legendary Clothier. You're one of our military guys. Legendary Stonecrafter. God damn it. You're a legendary miner and nothing else. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be the one on the chopping block, man. Relationships. You have a lot of children. Never mind. Never mind. You're too relatable. You're a legendary brewer. That's great. You're a legendary miner. Master herbalist. God damn it. Who's completely useless in this fort? Paper maker. There we go. Do you have any family? No. Okay. I don't think you're trained to do anything else, so... Oh. Let's say our fond farewell to whoever the fuck that guy was. There. He's been found dead. Alright, now we're back to 180. Alright. Everyone quickly claim his clothes for your own. Gather all the plants known to man, I guess. Last thing we really want to have done is I'll make some more wood barrels, honestly. Anyway, last thing we want is for our guys to come back. King wants buckets. King, we just made you more buckets. Why do we need so many buckets? I mean, I know you're the king and everything, but it's getting sort of out of hand. But anyway, oh, god damn it! Never forgotten beast. A giant blob composed of steam. Oh, good. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one. Our military's not here anyway, so. So yeah, next time, our roads are finally gonna be done, and yeah, I think we'll be ready to build all that steel stuff. That'll be fun. All right then, see y'all later.